Okay. Thank you. Go on. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Matchbox Monday, episode 5. We're 5 weeks in to, maybe I should call it Matchbox Madness, because it's madness. But today I want to talk about mainlines. Just your I don't want to call them basic, but I guess they are. Even that's what Matchbox calls them. If you find a case in the store, like, you know, it's shipped to retail from Mattel, I think it's 24 cars in a case, and then right on the side of the box it says Matchbox Basics. So yeah, I guess they're basic, but not really. So I pulled some cars. I'm trying to catalog some of my stuff, right? And like maybe create a spreadsheet so that I know what I have. And then a tool that I can easily reference to know, like, yes, I have that, or no, I don't, or do I want it? Kind of, whatever. It's a work in progress. But anyway, I pulled some cars that I thought were nice and deserved a look. Maybe we've seen them before. And then I have 3 here that are carded. One of them I'm not going to open because I don't collect them. So yeah, we won't rip that, but I will show you it just because it's a basic, but really nice. And sometimes I think people get caught up, myself included. Sometimes I think we get caught up in whether it needs to be a premium or something just higher end and more expensive. And I don't think that always needs to be the case. We shouldn't be ignoring mainlines or basics because I think they were normally $1.18 and now they've gone up to $1.26. They're like, it depends on where you shop, right? But I call them $1 cars. So that's for the sake of this video, we'll call them $1 cars. They shouldn't be ignored. Some of them are done really well, and it's quite impressive. So I don't want to waste too much time. We'll move over here and we'll look at some that I already have open, and then we'll look at these carded ones. I am going to open 2 of them because they're nice and they're getting added to the collection. And the other one is new for 2025. I'm just not interested in it, but just kind of want to showcase the piece. And I think there's more than $1 worth of value here. So let's move over here. All right, we'll do the one that I'm not gonna open first, and it is new for 2025, and it is the Coast to Coast. I don't collect boats. You see here, new for 2025. I don't collect boats, but I mean, look at the card art. That card art's awesome. And then the boat itself is actually, I mean, you've got decos all down the side. They even kind of give you, like, you know how you license a boat? It's like a licensing number there. And then there's lots of detail there. Stairs and stuff out the back with this platform, and I mean, that's a nice basic. if you will. But I don't collect boats, so this will go away. Next thing we're going to look at, this is from 2023, but 1986 Volvo 240. This thing. Look at that. You get full details in the rear, personalized license plate, says 1986, Volvo 240, taillights, mirrors, interior, the right wheel choice, and then look at the grill. All Volvo things. That is nice. And then the next one that we're going to open today, this is new for 2024, brand new casting. A 1977, which is my birth year. We've covered that. Jaguar XJ6C. And again, look at the card art. Like, nobody's doing card art like that. And you have to take packaging into consideration when you're selling these things. So, anything but basic, in my opinion. Let's rip it. Little protective sleeve for the back side of the car. And look at that deep blue. Plastic base, obviously, but it makes up the front bumper and the grille, but you still get headlight tampos. And on the rear, you get full taillight tampos, model there, Jaguar, personalized plate. This is a big, hefty chunk of die cast. No middle. See how you can see right all the way through that car? It's nice. But yeah. Whew, about rolled her right off. Very, very cool, basic. I'm gonna emphasize basic for the video. And then I've pulled some others, like I said, out of my storage boxes that I think deserve a look. So we'll zoom in, I'll get the turntable out, and we will just look at some of these basics. All right, we're gonna run through them here. Hopefully the autofocus does the autofocus thing. But Ford Fiesta MK2. And look at the paint. I mean, we're focused on dollar cars here, right? So, I mean, look at the paint, look at the wheel choice, look at the tampos, front and rear. You get a lot of detail for $1. And I just don't think they should be overlooked. That's an awesome new casting. I'm excited for. I think they have this in red also. I don't have it yet, but someday I'll get my hands on that. Corvette. Again, full details. Rear. Look at the wheel choice. Nice orange paint. Side view mirrors. Tampos up front. Awesome. Awesome car. Mazda RX-8. This is another Matchbox Mainline. Metallic flake blue. You get the Mazda logo, headlights, Again, I think it's the right wheel choice. And then you get the Mazda logo, tail lights, all the detail in the rear. That's awesome. BMW, they don't mess around at all. And I don't know if when certain licensed castings, if they require that you do it. I think the BMW front grille, which we've talked about, is iconic. I mean, take a look at that. BMW might require that. Like, okay, we'll give you the licensing. You can make a BMW, but it's got to have our grille. I mean, I don't know if that's the case, but it's certainly could be. Love this gray. Love the black wheels. Just a sporty wagon. And I have a number of wagons. We should probably do a wagon show at some point. And then another BMW. This is new for 2025, I believe. And this is 2023 BMW M2. Yeah, this is a new casting for this year. That thing is sharp. Full details up front, black wheels, super sporty. Sits low to the ground. That's very nice. Audi, whatever, this is the Avant, I believe. What is this? Nope, this is Audi TT-RS. Nice green, and then again, logo on the back, tail lights, spoiler, side view mirrors, gray interior, front grille, lower intakes, headlights. Just, there's a lot there for a basic. And then my favorite wagon currently in my possession. This is the Avant, I believe. Yeah, Audi RS6 Avant, 2004. And it's this denim matte finish. I call it denim because I'm a Harley guy. We've talked about that. But matte finish, Audi RS6 personalized plate, taillights, logos, model numbers. You get everything up front, including another plate, the grille, headlights, driver and passenger side windows down, side view mirrors. That's an awesome wagon and a super nice casting. I haven't seen this. When's the casting? The copyright for this is 2006 and 2017, but I don't have any others of that. So always keep my eyes peeled for those. This one, 1961 Jaguar E-Type Coupe. There's a hair on there. Still on there. But look at that. Chrome bumpers, details on the back. Sits really low. Chrome front bumper, front bumper, grille, headlights, and then the interior, if you can get a look at that, is all chrome. Jaguar personalized plate on the back. That's a cool casting. I'm not always a fan of like bases to match, but in this case, I mean, oh, you're not even looking. I kind of get it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason. The Opel Kadett. I don't remember what year this one is, but beautiful orange, Kadett personalized plate, tail lights, windows down, side view mirrors, basic wheel, front grille, headlights. I mean, there's a lot of detail for a $1 car. And then they redid it again in this green. And you get a different wheel, Same casting, just different wheel choice, and then same details. Tail lights, headlights, grill. Awesome. Moving on to Volkswagen. And again, it could be a licensing deal. This is the 2021 Golf GTE in purple. And so you get lower vented air intakes, headlights, Volkswagen logo. You get Golf personalized plate on the back, Volkswagen taillights, nice wheel choice. It's kind of a different purple, but it looks really good. This is more of a lower trim model, I believe. And then if we get to our next one, this is the GTI. So a little more sporty. Metallic flake purple, gray interior, windows down. Different wheel choice. I think those are the 10-spoke. You get GTI on the plate, Volkswagen logo, taillights, red trim around the front grille, and also a GTI plate up front. That's that's a nice casting. That's a basic. That shouldn't be overlooked if you find that hanging in a store. That's super nice. And then a quick look at the two that we opened at the beginning of the show today. This is the Volvo 240. Nice front details. The wheel choices is pretty good for this. 1986 personalized plate, tail lights. Very, very cool. And then the Jaguar XJ6C. Shiny blue. Wheels kind of tuck up into the rear fender, which is nice. It sits low. Headlights. Black interior. Jaguar plate. Tail lights. That thing's good looking. Awesome. And then I don't know if you noticed earlier when we were zoomed out a bit, but I'll just grab this guy quick. This is, look at that. That's a mainline. Granted, it's older. You see the 5-spoke, but look at that. GTO orange. You get hood graphics. I mean, that was maybe, God, what year did this come out? This is plastic base. 70 Pontiac GTO. Copyright 1995. This could be, I don't remember what year this is from, but this is easily 20 years old. This car, I mean, that car could have been 80 cents in the day. That's unreal. And then I have this one, Pontiac Firebird. You get graphics on front, Formula V8 down the side, T-top variant. I mean, for real. And then I think this is a newer casting, another Pontiac Firebird. Not really any rear decals or whatever, but I love the orange paint. It's my favorite wheel Matchbox does. And then you get that across the hood, which is super awesome. And then while we're on a roll here, you Mustang lovers, Mustang Cobra Jet. Chrome interior, 5-spoke wheels, 428, graphic striping down the side. It says Cobra Jet on the hood. I mean, Freaking nice. And I could go on and on and on. I mean, I got 4 GTs, which here, I'll zoom you out. I got 4 GTs and GT40s, Lambos. I mean, we could do this all day. We don't have time for that. So, I mean, there you have it. That's going to do it for this one. Don't overlook mainlines. I'm not saying that you even do, but if you are getting caught up in premiums and high-end cars, that's great. I mean, they're nice, but you don't have to. As with anything in life, you don't have to have the most expensive and nicest stuff. And nobody should be sleeping on any of the main lines that I showed in today's episode. So that'll do it, man. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a future one. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Lots of cool stuff out there, man. And I got more to come. We're bursting at the seams here. So we'll see you. Thanks.